Miles, thank you. So think about this. In just a few years, we could all be gathered around our screens, just like in 1969, watching our first visit to the moon in decades.
And for the first time, a woman will be part of the lunar mission. NASA is set to give an update on its Artemis program later today. News 3 reporter Anthony Sabella joining us live at Langley Research Center in Hampton, which is playing a pretty big role in this return trip, Anthony.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, so they're very excited here about the Artemis program. As you can imagine, here at NASA, Langley set to send the first woman and next man to the moon, and they're going to play a big role just like they did back in 1960s, 1970s to get us to the moon back then. And we're going to get more of an update today on exactly what Langley's doing to get us there. But we are getting an idea this morning, which is really exciting. We got Jeremy Pinier here. He's an aerospace engineer. I can't remember your full title, but it has to do with this rocket here, this model. Tell me what this is.
That's right, yeah. So when a rocket flies through the atmosphere, the air, you're going so fast, the air's trying to crush the rocket, it's trying to break it apart. So what we do before we put astronauts on there, we want to make sure it's not going to happen, right? So Langley has had, for over 100 years, some of the most unique facilities in the world where we can test that before we fly. So what you have here is a test article. It's called a wind tunnel model. And what we do is we put that in one of the wind tunnel models we have here at Langley in this facility. Here it's called 14 by 22 low speed wind tunnel. And what we do is we blow air over this wind tunnel and we make sure that we understand how the air flows over this model. And we know the forces that's gonna happen on this model, and it's not gonna break up in flight, right?
Yeah. And just to give people an idea, this is a model of the actual rocket that's going to be used in the Artemis program.
Correct. This is an actual test article. It's one of a kind. There's none other on this planet. So this is a very precious wind tunnel model. We've tested it 3 times already. We're going to test it again next year to make sure that nothing bad happens when we fly.
Awesome. Yeah, probably for the best. All right. Thanks, Jeremy, for being with us this morning. I really appreciate it. Exciting to see, some of this stuff come to fruition here ahead of the Artemis program. Again, trying to get to the moon by 2024. So a big day today and finding out more about how that's going to happen. And we're just getting started here at NASA Langley. So make sure you follow us when you make that switch to WGNT. And we're going to check out some more cool stuff that has to do with the Artemis program here. We'll send it back to you live from Hampton.
All right.